Alright, so, yeah, I'm gonna do a Oi game. I know no one's here. So, we're gonna do regular. We're gonna play an Italy game before their focus tree finally gets updated. I am trying to believe. Alright, so we're gonna go with the same strat as normal, except this time I'm talking to myself. Yeah, it kind of is. So it's basically a World War II simulator. I notice you, Marcus. I see you. My stream's just delayed. Um,
Formazione. Pronto, signore. Pronto.
eyes blue like the Actually, no, we don't want to garrison. I understand. I completely understand. History is difficult. Let's get all the Navy over here. Bring these down there. Alright, so basically we're gonna start out at war with Ethiopia here. I'm gonna do my best to take them out as soon as possible. If I just stop moving, I'm messaging someone. But who cares? Now time for focuses. Ethiopian war logistics. Research. Factories. Alright, but anyway, so this is going to be probably a really slow game. Nah, I don't want to, though. To be completely honest. Okay. So we gotta stop that. I'll encircle that division actually now. Then you attack him. Same with you.
Pronto all'azione. Sì, signore. Ordini?
I'm gonna pause the game, I gotta do something real quick. What the fuck?
Avanzate! Attento! Formazione! Mantenete le distanze!
That's a bug right there, just saying. We should probably bring down some,
Pronto all'azione!
where's our cast? I'm just gonna say I'm not gonna win. I'm playing as Italy. Germany's the main Axis player.
Attento!
So if I was playing as Germany, I would probably be doing better, but I need to get my Italy game up. Because I'm better at Italy than I am out of everyone. And I don't want to, what is it, like be behind as much as I am. So I keep advancing with Italy.
Avanzate!
Even though they're probably the worst major to play as.
Ordini?
I'm starting to get better at them though, so. I guess the capital, we're gonna
Pronto, signore!
enter that real quick.
Avanzate! Sì, signore!
Let's surround everyone.
Avanti!
Let's put you down there. Actually, you keep
Avanzate!
attacking. You 4 go down here. You
Attento!
3 attack, plus you. 2 of
Ordini?
you go there. 2 of you go there.
Pronto, signore! Pronto all'azione!
Okay, so there we go. And it's over. And so it's over. Alrighty,
Pronto, signore!
now select this. You go there. Okay, now we're gonna pause. You go there, yes.
Attento!
We take you,
Sì, signore!
and you. Select the rest of you, we turn you into cavalry. We send you off. And then the rest of the cavalry, because I messed up, turns into colonial divisions. Because they're just better, in my opinion. And these are my volunteers, because the Spanish Civil War breaks out around this time. I know none of you, because most of you guys are my friends who watch my streams. I know Marcus is anyway. And so you'll know really nothing. But Spain goes into a civil war, and Italy and Germany help one side, and then the Soviet Union helps the other. So it's usually pretty one-sided. Italy and Germany usually win with their side of the Civil War. But the Soviets can. I'm hoping that we do, at least. And I'm probably talking to myself again. Who else is watching? I can't tell. Alright, well, anyway, if you're watching, you're watching. If you're not, feel free to just not watch. Oh, if you ever play Hoi, never use this division template. This is a horrible division template. Just saying. Like, I know what I'm talking about. Alright, so... Are we producing fighters, or are we just... We're just producing close air support, and we should be producing naval bombers instead. We're actually going to bring that down to just 2 factories. By the way, if you couldn't tell, Italy has a horrible economy in this game, because they cannot... Their focus tree is... See, so this is the size of Italy's focus tree. And then this is the size of Germany's focus tree. And then look at the Spanish focus tree. It's even bigger than both of them. So, and here we are. We are going to support the nationalists, because those are very similar to us. So we get some of the volunteers, and they accept. What?
Bath. There's a thing called a bath.
Okay, cool. Okay, and now we're gonna go get our extra research slot. I'll put another one on that. Apologies for the interruption. We need more steel. So yeah, these pre-warriors are very... Bet. Alright. Cool. So this game is gonna take forever. I'm probably gonna play until Italy falls, or close to it, because we rarely ever fall. But yeah, this is gonna take forever. So if y'all don't want to stay, feel free to leave. Alrighty. Alrighty, Marcus. this. Let's actually go for tanks real quick. Oh, and so for my Italy build, the way I play Italy, I play Italy very aggressively. Like, yeah, you're supposed to play Italy very aggressively, but what I do normally is I focus mainly on Africa. I let Germany take care of France, but I mainly focus on Africa. My goal is always to get all of Tunisia before the Vichy France event. And then if I can't get all of Tunisia, my goal is to at least get down here in Africa. I'm never gonna. I don't bother with Ethiopia because that will fall. The British will have too many divisions on that for sure. But that's me. But anyway, so hopefully we can pull out an Axis dub tonight. It rarely ever happens. I think I've only ever gotten one Axis W, and that was because we broke the Soviet Union. Like, they fell apart. And that took forever. And we go mass assault Italy. Like every good Italy player does. We're gonna just... yes, Marcus, no Africa. I don't have a second monitor. I'm not rich enough to afford one of those. I have a phone, so I'm just watching chat on my phone. Join the anti-commentary pact. And if your stuff goes up, the stream's delayed, so I'll be like, hey, it's delayed. It shouldn't be that much delayed, though. Alright, we can, come on, straight shot to Madrid, let's get it. Let's get it, boys, let's get this bread. We can get this, gamers. I could encircle this one division, but I feel like taking Madrid would be more worth it, to be honest. Come on, we're about to break this tile. Now we can focus more on boats. I'm not gonna mess with the Italian boats at the start. I'm gonna produce them, and then after they're produced, I will most likely change it to what I want. I'm mainly gonna do a destroyer build. Yeah, Marcus, let's get this dub. This fat, juicy W. Let's do our moves. Let's do Captain of Industry. I will get the biggest W ever seen. This is Italy. So I'm not gonna focus on Barbarossa, which is Germany's invasion of the Soviet Union. I personally am going to be more nervous about the African front. I will stop caring about the African front once we have taken all of Africa. Personally, that's how I play. I'm also gonna make a light tank template because as Italy, you can't really get a lot of factories, you can't produce things as much as the Germans can, because they have a buff in the game called MIFO bills, which basically means that they can build civs, they can build military factories really fast, civilian factories. And so, yeah, Germany's kind of stuck on their own there. Italy sucks in this game, but such is life, apparently, for an Italian boy. A meaty Italian boy. But Mussolini sucks. We don't talk about Mussolini. Mussolini is a disgrace. None of us love Mussolini. Personally, I don't. That's me, personally. He's the leader of our great country, but he is also a fucking dumbass. I was gonna say something else, but then I was like, try and keep it a little bit PG. So yeah. I feel like I'm talking to people who respond. Yes, all of Africa, Marcus. I really only have it to read chat, to be honest. TBH. Oh my god. Oh, I sound like such a nerd. I sound like a dad. Damn. Pocket defense. Come on, let's encircle the entire Soviet Volunteer Corps. Let's get this bread, gamers. No! They're pinning my volunteers. Damn it! Wait, will they accept attaché? No, they will not. Because they are non-aligned. If y'all if y'all want me to keep streaming this, I will. Or like start streaming this again, I will. But just tell me what country you guys would like suggest for me to play, and I will see if I can do that. Not yet. And like Brazil, of course, South America is off limits, but and China, because I can't play China for shit. But anywhere else in the world, you name it, I'll play it, and yeah. Hopefully these Spanish boys win for us, and that would be great. If you're watching this, Nevea, shout out to you, girlfriend, you know. Love you. I doubt you're watching it, but if you are, I am very much a simp. I do not care. Go ahead, call me simp. I am a simp for Hitler as well. Hitler was my hero. And yes, I do not have. I have a webcam, but I'm not gonna hook it up to my stream because yes. And why not China? Because like China is fun to play, but they're fractured so much in this game to make it balanced. That for Japan, and it kind of was like this, but they have no industry, and China is super difficult. It is super difficult to beat Japan as, because if you don't just shit out a shit ton of divisions, you can lose that war too easy, and it's very difficult, especially when the Japanese AI is on veteran difficulty, which I'm only playing on regular today because I didn't feel like having much of a challenge. So yeah, sorry about that. I just built some mills in the north. So I'm gonna explain my Italy build a little more. So as Italy, you're a major member of the Axis, right? So what I do as Italy is I try and be more of a major instead of what they did in real life. I have no clue that's what's going to be here, but I act like I do. Yeah, exactly. This is not you. Only history nerds really play this game and know anything about this game. So yeah, it's always fun to see someone who doesn't know history try and learn about this game. I laugh at them. Haha. Oh, we should probably do Triumph in Africa now that I'm thinking about it. Oh no. But anyway, so after the Civil War is over, which should be soon, it's going to be Sit Around and Wait Simulator, which is the greatest thing ever, because, yeah. But if I was playing a multiplayer game, we would be sitting here for hours and hours doing nothing, and that can last up to 6 to 7 hours if the game is played competently. I've had some go for like two hours because all the majors were incompetent, but it wasn't their fault. It was their fault, but it wasn't their fault at the same time. Let's get rid of all that. I don't really care. It's long because you can't run the game very fast in a multiplayer game, because otherwise it like desyncs, and it's harder to play the game then because no one's computer is completely working together or helping or doing it. So yeah, single player games are a lot shorter, a lot easier to play, but there's not as many people, so there's not the companionship of a multiplayer game. And I'm really struggling to encircle this pocket, which the Soviet divisions really don't want me to do. So I'm beating them back. Well, I'm doing my best to beat them back anyway. Ooh, we could insert, and they, wait, if we take that, we encircle that tank. So that's good. And now and they got pushed. Okay, we're just gonna attack there then. Support nationalist Spain. We're gonna do our best to break these Spanish boys out. So we take that and we attack here. I'm gonna leave that guy here so I don't get encircled. Actually, now that there's a Spanish division there, I won't get encircled. And we broke him out. Nice. Okay, so... Nope. So now I gotta make sure... Yes, there we go. More divisions deleted. Well, these 4 should die if the Spanish AI helps me, but it's not gonna because it's dog shit and they don't know how to play the goddamn game. There's a free tile right here. Why aren't they taking it? I'm very sad now. Let's focus on capital ships right now. Yeah. Not even there we go. Alright, so we take them out. We do well. I'm gonna not worry about the Yugo stuff yet. Like, because, as Italy, you get claims on this Yugoslav territory. And I can take some of it. But right now, and it helps boost your economy. Well, your economy, as in how many factories you have. See, because I only have 75 and Germany probably has over 100 right now. But that's Germany for you. They are big, strong. Alrighty. Now we just kill off the rest of these Republican divisions.
Avanzate!
The Civil War is basically won at this point. If I can win it, I can win it, and it's great. Which it's probably going to be won, because right now we're doing really well. We've pushed them all the way back to their last major city, which is Valencia. And once we take Valencia, the Spanish Civil War will be over, and then Spain's just, see, it's over now. And then we're gonna add more factories. Yes, it is very much over 9,000. Gonna add another factory, and we are deep in steel debt. So hopefully that helps a little bit. Now we're gonna need to produce more, or make more civs anyway. Forces have returned home. Okay, I'm not gonna worry today about being stupid Italy and doing carriers, because every time I play Italy and I go carrier, I get destroyed. Yeah, I'm just gonna boost their influence. I'm not gonna leave, Marcus. Yeah, so life will be fine. Ooh, whoa, ooh, this is crazy. Sorry, I'm just looking at something stupid, because I'm stupid. And yeah, so yeah, I'm going to. I love my phone so much sometimes. Okay, that should be caught up now. Alright. Good-o-good-o. And we have more mills now. We're gonna put that into trucks. We're gonna need some rubber. Who do we buy rubber off of? Siam? You think that's smart? Actually, no. I'm gonna buy it off Germany. And then I'm gonna buy steel or chromium from Turkey. There's our super heavy battleship. Okay, 218 days. 200 days saved. Minus 10. Let's do it now. Alright. Okay. We're gonna get the heavy ship model. Because as Italy, yes, I'm not gonna have the greatest economy to produce it. But if I can produce it, it will definitely help me, because Italy rarely gets their sea out of the Mediterranean, which is the sea that surrounds Italy. Because Britain owns the Suez Canal, so this is one of the only ways in and out, right here. And then the other way is through the Gibraltar Strait, which Britain also owns a part of. And if we play the way we're playing, we're going to go to war with Britain. If we go to war with Britain, we have to, we won't get our sea out of the Med. I'm just saying that. We need to do mass mobilization. Sorry, I keep saying things that probably sound really stupid to y'all. I should probably keep making more divisions. 10. Okay. But I know what I'm talking about in my head. Oh, I forget how bad these base divisions are. And so yeah, it makes no sense to the rest of you guys, but it makes 100% sense to me. Okay, and then these divisions are going to be our French divisions. So these top ones are garrisons, right? See, so the red arrow-lined ones are garrisons. So that's what they're doing. But these ones that don't have the red arrows on them, they're going to be attacking through... they're not going to attack into France, they're going to move into France. But they're going to attack into Africa, mainly. They're just there to hold the French from just running into our country. Because God knows how easy the French can do that. But if I don't feel like joining the war against France, I don't have to. Because I am actually a decent Italy most of the time. So let me just add those divisions to him. Let's do befriend Bulgaria. We have more dockyards now. So, Italy has this thing at the start of the game. It's called the London Naval Treaty. And it's supposed to stop Italy from, and some of the major powers, from making these huge ships to take out everything. So what I want, I'm gonna make this ship I'm gonna make it look like what I want it to look like, and then I will build it, or I'll abandon the naval treaty as soon as I possibly can. I think I just got a snap from someone that I don't really want to snap back because his name is Miles. And is it too big? See, so it says design is over max allowed for this class. So if I want to build said ship, I have to abandon or cheat on the naval treaties, which helps me in a way. I still can't build it, but it gets me closer to the max where I can build it. You can only abandon the naval treaties I don't remember when, but you can only abandon them sometimes. And I'm gonna mainly, so for my Italy build right now, I'm going to make a butt ton of destroyers, and then I'm gonna make some of those heavy ships that you saw. Our destroyers are easy to produce, and they're pretty worthless, but they can hold a line, or they'll help me keep the seas clean for me, because as Italy, I am a sea nation, so I gotta do all this stuff to keep my waters clear so I can keep trade flowing, and that's why I have such a large garrison army. Yeah, they don't look it doesn't look like it's a lot of people, but that's why I have a decently sized garrison army. So that's fun. Yeah. But anyway, it's very interesting to play Italy, because as Italy, no one expects you to do good. Yeah. I'm gonna deploy these guys. These will be the last of the French troops on the border. Gonna just say that now. I'm gonna do Pact of Steel. Actually, no, not yet. Do that first. I'm very smart person. If you couldn't tell, well, you couldn't tell. But if you could tell, you could tell. So, yeah. Let's get the cavalry specialist because he will help our tanks. Let's deploy these guys. I get there in Piedmont, but they're going to go all the way to Africa. So my favorite general is Giovanni Messi. And he's the one... Actually, no, I don't want to use him yet. Because he's usually, I use Giovanni Messi for my tanks. So later in the game you'll see me start producing. I should probably work on this division template. But so it's it goes to 40 combat width. So combat width is right here. So I'm trying to make this a 40 combat width division. And I can't add anymore, so I gotta. And the only I could send volunteers to Japan, or I could send them an attaché once I have 100 political power. Let's deploy these guys again.
Attento.
And then you guys are not under Giovanni. You are under whatever this guy's name is. That's just very hard to pronounce. And so yeah. If I stop talking, I can't really do two things at once. So so if you hear me yawn, I'm trying to cover up the silence. Great at that. So great at covering up the silence. And then let's do befriend Romania. Let's do depth charges.
Pronto.
And there's more of our garrisons.
Attento.
So as Italy, I focus a lot on garrisons because if Germany falls, because so the Axis, you have very a very strict amount of time that you can win in. So if you don't win in like 3 months, your game is over. You've lost. But if you do win in 3 months or more, or if you like 3 months to defeat France and the Allies. Otherwise, you run out of manpower, you start lagging behind the Allies because they can be put on war economy, which war economy for the Allies is really good. We should probably slow down our trade with but yeah, that'll be good for us too. Befriending Romania, what am I looking for? Yeah, so, what's going on? Can we send Japan an attaché? Yes, we can. Thank you, Japan. You're giving me Army XP. And by the way, Army XP is what you use to make your division templates. And as you can tell, I'm working my butt off on my division templates. So we're probably going to start putting these down to those. So I have 3 factories for my light tank destroyers, which actually I'm only going to put 1 factory on it because I don't need that many. And if I start producing them now, I won't be in a huge deficit later. But anyway, what I do as Italy is I just make some of those tanks because the British usually stack a whole bunch of divisions right there. Did I just recall my attaché? They still have my attaché, right? Yeah, they have my attaché. Thank God. But anyway, yeah, so it's a lot of fun to do that. And let's produce this. It's going to finish in 47, so long after this game is over. But we will do our best, and then we select these 5. And we put them under new general. Yeah. Gabaga. This is going very slow. I'm sorry. Sorry if you wanted this to be really fast, but it's not really. It's not like super fast. This is the fast I can make it go right now. And there they are. Okay. So you guys are going to be split in half. Alright, and now we are out of manpower. Great. So actually, let's delete 4 of these. 4 of these. Delete you.
Attento.
Delete you. See, because we were running out of manpower. And I'm going to need manpower for my navy. Need manpower for a lot of things. And we're going to put more on destroyers. Should probably, we are advancing that one. Marines. I'm gonna make Marine divisions because it's kind of difficult to do some stuff without them. Yeah. But yeah, that's kind of how it works. And if I want to, I can demand territory from Spain. And it's already 1939, so this game might go faster than I originally thought. Which will be good. So y'all don't have to sit here forever. If we lose immediately, which could happen. I've had it happen maybe once before. Now we need to stop. No. Okay. So our divisions are going to be very wonky because they probably won't be ready by the time Germany declares war. They might be, they might not be. I am not expecting them to be. If you guys are, I would love for you to tell me, hey, you're gonna have your divisions ready by then. But anyway, so then I gotta fill out these two, the rest of these 2 slots, and then, or columns, and then add more support companies. And support companies help you with certain things, which is all great. I doubt. I'm gonna put it on fighter or naval bomber. So as Italy, again, as I've been saying, Italy needs their stuff, and I'm not gonna give any factories to people who don't need it. Oh yeah, and so I need my stuff as bad as I can, as badly as I can anyway. Libyan refineries should give us some oil, not a lot, but some. And then we're gonna change this, and we're gonna start producing more guns. We need as many guns as possible, to be honest. Wait, does the Balearic Islands have any reefs? No, they don't. Oh, 9. And there we go. Wait, I abandoned the naval treaties? I did. Right. I'm going to ask to join their faction. So Germany just declared war on Poland. So that's basically the start of World War I. So, or World War II. So they can call me into their war whenever they want. But I can always be like, nah, I'm good. Or I can say, sure, why not? I'll be helping out a friend. Which is always fun to do, because Germany's a bitch. We never liked Germany in the first place. Germany fucked us in the ass, Italy. If you think about historically, they did. But we need to start making our own rubber, because otherwise the Allies can just cut us off with one fell swoop. Should probably, yeah, and then I'm gonna need steel from Germany. So I'm taking their steel. And that's funny! Haha. Funny, haha. And I'm probably still talking to myself because Marcus is probably still eating. I could look and see how many people are watching. It's probably just me. Yeah, one person. That's probably just me. Okay, there we are. Go away, no one likes you. Da-da-da. We're losing manpower. This template is a okay template right now. Until I can get support companies in it, it's not going to be great. I can actually equip it. Can I equip 2? Yes, I can. So I'm only going to make 2 of these for right now, because otherwise our economy starts to just dissolve. And as Italy, your economy is decently important, because you are one of 2, well, one of 3, I say 3 very leniently, major powers in the Axis, because technically Japan isn't in the Axis. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the second version of naval bombers. So I need the next gen of naval bombers, so I can just bam. And Germany is getting blown out of the waters by France. So what we're gonna do, because this is gonna be fun, think about it, fun. If you ever had fun before. No, me neither. But anyway, we are going to put all of these over the Mediterranean Sea right here, or the Tyrrhenian Sea, and we're just gonna bomb it. We are going to bomb. Let's do escort. So I'm not gonna, yeah, and we need a guy in charge, so whoever you are. Vichy France just popped out of nowhere. That was shocking, but okay, chief. Alright, so, as Italy, again, you are mainly worried about Africa, because Africa is your most difficult part. Ooh, yes. What about here? We didn't lose that much. That's good. What are we? We didn't take any losses. We didn't take any losses. They took losses, so that's always good. What about here? Hitler's trying to Hitler us. Just saying. Here we lost a naval bomber. They lost some stuff. we're gonna lose naval bombers, but I am producing so many, and I have produced so many that nothing will happen. If anything does happen, it will be nothing. See, so funny. We're just bombing their, and they're sinking our convoys, which are usually, convoys are used to trade. So this is my convoys up here. So I'm trying to trade with other countries, and Britain's being a jerk and bombing my convoys. So can we get a Britain sucks, please? Britain's the worst. No one likes Britain. We're starting to sink their subs, so that's a good thing. Oh, yes, I love it when my stream lags out. This is the greatest. We lost another naval bomber. We bombed some more ships. We bombed some more ships. We're just bombing the shit out of everyone. Bomb, 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 bomb. Oh my god. Let's do service by requirement, because that'll give us more manpower. Okay, so our tanks should hopefully, we can only hope, get across the channel safely. And if they get across the channel safely, that will be a good thing. Or, well, not channel, but whatever. They're, because they're going to be the divisions that we use to punch through, whatever you call it. Anyway, we're going to put this on convoy escort here. Convoy escort. Come on. And they're getting re-intercepted. How's the battle going? So that's probably not really good. We lost some stuff, but they lost some stuff. So that's not too bad. And we lost something else. Oh, and they only came so much equipped. So now, see, we're in a huge deficit. I should have had them over there from the start of the war. But I had to be stupid and be like, hey, I'm gonna call them in now. Fuck me, and me, and me, me, fuck me, Oh my god. How's our supply? Of course it's atrocious. Of course it would be. We will send our attaches to anywhere we please. We should probably put our 2 tanks here, because they're probably sucking out most of the supply. And supply is what we need at the moment. Okay. That means move tankies. I'll manually move you. And of course, Yugoslavia. We love Yugoslavia. You want to know how I won't get copyrighted for my beautiful singing? Because I am such a small YouTuber, they won't think of copyrighting me because I have no money. And I'm dropping stuff again. we should probably... If I can get any more naval bombers out, let me just see if I can. Real quick. Naval bombers 90. Alright, so these 90 naval bombers are just gonna bomb the shit out of the channel in this part of the sea. This is called the Central Mediterranean. So, if we ever get engaged in a fight down there, Panzer... I don't know, I didn't understand. Probably a light tank destroyer, and Hitler was like, you should have this because I love you, even though he doesn't love me, because Hitler hated the Italians. Yes, this is a fact. Get up in your history books. Ha, 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 ha. Sorry, I'm very funny. I can just tell by how hugely funny I am that y'all are having so much fun. We're not doing too hot in Africa or tank division. How about this? We delete one of them, right? So think about it. It's deleted. It's gone. So technically, all of the stuff from that one tank division should go to the next one, right? Logistics. Well, I'm trying to think logically anyway. It's probably not working. And we bombed some convoys. Outstanding. Okay, so these tanks are going to be used to push through over here. We're going to push, we're going to take territory. And I'm getting cold. Oh, if you hear me setting stuff down, it's probably me, like, messing with my phone, gonna be honest. Are they going to the war with the USSR yet? No, they're not. They're doing their extra research slot. Alright, so let's attack here. Let's bring those three down. Come on, come on. Big Chungus. Okay, I have a better idea. We attack here, right? So then both of our divisions can attack, and we win. It's the Hawk Obama anthem, turning into a tantrum. Oh, by the way, now if you are chatting in the chat, I cannot see it right now because I'm looking at something else on my phone. Because believe it or not, I have a life outside of video games. Great, great cheese and crackers. No, Germany, I cannot offer you garrison support. I hardly have any myself. Okay. I have a very bad plan. It's not gonna work. Wanna know how I know it's not gonna work? Because it never has. So, the plan is, we are going to naval invade from here to Alexandria, right? Right, good naval invasion plan. I know, I'm a genius. So, this navy here is not really doing anything, so I need you to do that for me. Come on, please get in that sea. I could really need you there. And so, yeah, my goal is going to be really bad. But my goal is to get this naval invasion over there, encircle the British divisions. Ah, yes, the Germans are here, so I don't have to worry about that.
Pronto all'azione.
Okay, so once all of my divisions are chilling right here, chilling like villains, right? Ooh, yes, the German medium tank is attacking. It's attacking, it's attacking. Come on. Attack,
Formazione.
attack.
Avanti.
By the way, this stream is dedicated to my girlfriend, the love of my life, Nevaeh Wardlow. So yes, if you want to clap some cheeks, clap mine, and she will clap you back. I think. I'm not gonna say she's definitely gonna clap you back. So she might, depending on if I deserved it or not. Which most of the time I do deserve it.
Pronto all'azione.
Do not let them regain org, boys. Come on. I've taught you this a million times. No org is to be gained. And Germany's doing Barbarossa. I know how I can tell, because they're pulling their troops off my border, which means they're going to throw their troops against the Soviets, which is never a good thing. Oh, I think we lost our entire navy in the med. Or they're just repairing. It's not like we lost it. Oh my god, we lost our pride of the fleet. Okay, this is going about as well as it did in real life for Italy. I am definitely going to lose. Very nervous. Because if I do lose, this will be an hour-long one. So, my goal is, if we start to lose Africa, right? As Italy, I am completely obligated to fuck Germany over and just hold the mountains and protect myself. And I will make it a bloodbath for them to push. I will make them waste every man they have left in the world on Italy. So that's the plan right now. So I'm going to pull everyone back because I'm not going to get... We obviously have lost Africa. So what we're going to do is we're going to put them to a giant thing, right? And then, so what I do is Italy. When I go Fortress Italy, is I go here along this river line. Because there's mountains, right? So we're along that river line.
Pronto, signore.
So that means that we fall back from here, we fall out of there. And so we're mainly holding this area of Italy.
Attento.
And then we make it a bloodbath to push through here. We'll start upgrading my tanks. What is wrong? Oh, I added that. I am so intelligent. Okay. So anyway, we're going to make it a bloodbath to push. Italy will not die, because I know I'm going to lose everything.
Pronto, signore. Formazione.
Germany, you can have a fun time there. I'm going to pull my fleets back. I am going to delete every order that they have been given. What fleet has this order? Do you? Yes, you do. Alright, so now everyone just comes back. We bomb their supplies out of their water, and we win the game. Yeah, so no one else is. Yeah, so Germany, most likely, is going to start losing without the help of their faithful Italian ally, and we're just bombing stuff out of everywhere. And Germany's gonna lose that tank and that tank. We're gonna lose Africa. We're bombing more stuff. There's like here, see, the Allies just endlessly naval invade you. So that's why I am doing what I'm doing right now, because I will actually protect my territory. So now, what I have to do is to keep Italy safe is I have to pump out a lot of garrisons. We should probably stop garrisoning Sardinia now that I'm thinking about it. We can let Sardinia fall because it's not connected like Sicily is to mainland Europe. Yeah, so anyway, we're gonna garrison all over because Sicily, right here has this little red line, which means that they can cross there, which I don't like personally. That's me, no one cares. See, so like Denmark has trying to find the best example. Alright, so we need to start building in here, and the places that we're gonna keep to level 2 at least. So this is what we're keeping. So we are going to continue to bomb everyone as much as possible. If we lose, we lose, and that's it. But if we win here, we can hold the boot of Italy for as long as need be. Because what the AI does as Italy is really stupid, is they don't really garrison as much as a human player would. So they fall really easily. And as a human player, I know what I'm doing. So I am not going to fall so easily. I'm also going to keep researching, get my computer, or not my computer, my country looking all nice and sexy. Because we've lost Africa. Please do not do war with the USSR, Germany. We're doing naval effort. Okay, good. And we're just gonna keep bombing and bombing the British Navy, killing as much as we can of theirs. Fortress Italy will stand until the end of time. Well, hopefully the end of time. And Balearic Islands. Spain gives up the Balearic Islands. Yeah, I don't know why I took that. I honestly don't know. Can I go on closed economy? Yes, I can. So no one can steal my stuff. My stuff. Alright, Germany. I don't need trades from you. I don't think I really need your rubber anymore. Yeah, because I'm making my own. Yeah, so as Italy, you are kind of fucked if Germany is not doing good. But Germany isn't fucked if you're not doing good. because Germany doesn't need Italy. Germany really only needs Germany and some of the minor states. But that's a story for another time. When I play a minor state, because I like to play Italy. I'm not really good at the Soviets, but I can play the Soviets. I love playing the U.S. Like, playing the U.S. is fun, because you have this massive-ass navy, and you can actually spam out tanks. It's so funny, because you just, like, rip everyone a new one. To be very honest. Alright, so some of you guys are gonna go here. And then I'm gonna get as close to 2. Okay, all y'all go there. And then the rest of you go to him. Alright. So Italy's not looking so hot. I know. I know it's sad. I know y'all are sad. I know y'all are very sad because we're not doing so well. But we will do better eventually. Human wave offensive, that gives us more manpower. So I'll stop doing that now. Yeah, see, look how many allied divisions there are down here. Yet they are taking attrition, but they are a lot of them. They could roll over us if they wanted to. And we gotta trade for more steel from Germany. Where's Germany? There's Germany. Danke. Shin, danke, shin, danke, shin. Danke, 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 shin. But anyway, if you look at the skies, ooh, what is this? Are we bombing everything? Can we add more? Yeah, see, so our naval bombers are getting shot down really fast. Well, faster than we can produce them, that is. So bypass. Claims on France. So the claims on France gives Germany an event. That's like, hey, Germany, would you like to cede said territory to the Italians? Even though it's French territory. And it's really funny because I've seen videos where someone's playing as Vichy France and helping out the Axis, and Italy takes their claims off of it, and the Vichy France player got so mad. It was funny. I thought it was funny, but that's me. I could play a game where I use cheats, and I play as Luxembourg, which is the one of the smallest countries in the game. See, so that's Luxembourg right there. That one state is Luxembourg. Or I could play as Bhutan. Bhutan's pretty small. Not in South America. No. Or Tanatuva. I could play as Tanatuva in ex-Mongolia. But I would have to use cheats. So, yeah. Oh, you are getting 0 garrison. And they're doing... That just brings Germany closer to downfall. Because German AI is basically killing itself. Again. So yeah, it's funny. They're gonna shoot themselves in the foot for now, until Berlin is encircled and Hitler shoots himself in the face. But yeah, So what we do is we chill. We do nothing. We do not participate in Barbarossa. We do not get labeled war criminals. That is what's going on. I am not going to join the war against the USSR because I am not suicidal. See, and Germany's already being pushed. Normally the USSR would not push Germany unless they thought they were stronger. And you see all that red? That means that they're losing. But there's quite a bit of green, yes. But going down with the ship, Germany. Because I know that you're going to get pushed back if you don't break the Soviets. Really almost supports us against the 40. And then we're gonna do treaty with Germany. No, Germany military cooperation. Nope. Let's do submarine effort. But country is kind of in the dumps right now because we can't do much. We lost Africa. Germany's gonna lose against the Soviets. I can feel it in me bones. And then once they do lose against the Soviets are gonna come after us and they're gonna be like, ah, yes, swiggity swoogity, I want your booty. And we should probably join that war now that I'm thinking about it, because we kind of owe Hungary and Romania. So all the stuff that's going on there, you know, they're going for an encirclement. There's an encirclement. All adults serve. I am depressed and it hurts me to know. My ex is happy and I can't seem to cope. She's ignoring every text message I wrote. My anxiety is high, my medication's low. I'm still here, I'm just like, not in my own head. They're still bombing stuff, not a lot. Alright, so now, yes, at least Japan's making moves in the east. So Japan, since they're technically our ally, that's what they control. The green, the red is who they're fighting. 9 will send our attaches where we please. I might just go psycho.
We called you 2 times. Come on.
Sorry.
We're not funny right now.
What are we eating? What are we eating? Alright, well, let's... Is my mic muted? No, it's not. But... Alright, well, I'm gonna go. It was fun. But yeah, I have